Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. Or should I say good evening? Or should I say namaste, my friends? How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you are all doing well. I hope you have had a very great and very glorious day. Today, we're going to talk about a subject called society and what it means to us and how it carries us through our day-to-day lives. The word society is a really interesting word. Because to me, the word society means this. Society means a group of people that expect you to be a certain way, to talk a certain way, to look a certain way, to act a certain way. When in true society, it should never be like that. We should never be divided because of race, because of sexual preference, because of religious preference, because of the way we look, because of the way we talk, because of the way we live. To me, society in general, the word is really a joke within itself. It's funny in an unfunny way. Because think about this. I eat, sleep, and use the restroom as you do. I have the same organs in my body as you do. I live the same lifestyles and say the same story as you do. Just a slight different version of it, but it's the same ones. It's all the same. Do you not cut us? Do we not bleed red? When you hurt our feelings, do we not cry? Do we not laugh? We all are one thing and one thing only. Humanitarians. Human beings. Members of one great big complex family that nobody that nobody knows too much about. Hi, Sissy Poos. I love you too. Hold on a second. Come on, Aurora. God. But anyway, we are tied by one thing also. We all have ancestral ties. All of us do. That date back even before the Bible, even before people knew who each other was or explored what each other was about, where we grouped together for food, water, and survival, and for continuation of our species. We didn't care about religion. We didn't care about what you looked like. We didn't care about nothing about you other than you were a human being. That's all we cared about. But yet, as society advances, our respect and clear thinking of one another and where we originally came from, our roots, have gotten lost in translation. Because it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter who you are or what you are. You are considered a human being. You are considered a productive member of society. You are considered worth nothing more or nothing less than I am. Because we are all never above and never below one another, but right in the center where we truly need to be every single day. People get talked down to because of who they are, because of where they come from. When, to be honest with you, nobody has the right to judge anybody. Because me, I'm no different than you. And you are no different than me. Because we all have one commonality, which is humanity and the right to live and be on this great planet of ours as human beings. You know why society and people put in all these rules and all these separations and stuff? You know why they did that? They did it to keep the human race weak. The human race separated from one another. Just think about it. United, we stand. Divided, we fall. And that's what we have to realize and never forget, that we are all human beings, not machinery, not robots that are cold, uncalculated, and heartless. We are human beings with hearts, with feelings, with souls, and with the uncanny right to live, breathe, and exist on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter who you are or what you've done. You are a human being, and you do have the right to live. People make mistakes all the time, sometimes repeatedly. It happens. It happens a lot. But guess what? That's the beauty of being human. That's the beauty of being you, being me, being somebody on this earth. Because believe it or not, you, me, all of us, we're part of a great, great, grandiose thing here. It's called the circle of life. And we're all a part of it. Whether you believe it or not. And I don't care how much hate you have towards your fellow brother. I don't care how much hate you have to your fellow sister. Like it or not, we're all still connected with one another. And like it or not, we have to come to terms with that one day or another. You have to come with terms and acceptance for the fact that love him, hate him, or whatever, he's still my brother. Love her, hate her, or whatever, she's still my sister. And no matter what, that spiritual tie will never, ever be broken. Never. And that's one thing that people don't understand. And they try and hide it with all their fake rules, ideologies, all this other crap, basically. They love to hide behind all that. They love to hide behind smoke and mirrors. Why don't you people have the balls to actually step out into the light? Step away from the darkness and say, look, my time has come. My time is now. And guess what? You'll find out that the world is a way better place to live than you can ever possibly imagine. One of these days, we are going to find and experience a rare thing. Unity. Because think about it. One of these days, we very well might be the last living human beings on the face of this earth. And we may have one chance to save the human race. By putting our differences aside for one moment, for one time, and focus on the things we used to focus on: food, water, shelter, and companionship. Those are the four things that have been ingrained in every living thing since the dawn of mankind, since the dawn of the earth. Every living human or every living thing craves companionship. Every living thing craves just talking with somebody, just interacting with somebody. It's a gift. It's a blessing. It really is. And I personally am very blessed to be here. I'm very blessed to have a wonderful home. I'm very blessed to have wonderful people in my life. See, with me, yes, I do have a kind heart, and people do take advantage of me. But do I hate them for it? No, I don't. Do I dislike them for it? No, I don't. Because my love for them spiritually will never change. They will always be my brother or my sister for eternity. Because that is a true bond that could never, ever be broken. Can never be bought. It could never be stopped. Spiritual bonding is something that's forever. And that, I'm going to end it with this. We need to learn about one thing and one thing only. That we all must learn to love each other unconditionally, without prejudice or judgment, without hatred or malice. But learn to love each other, not hate each other. And in saying that, I bid thee farewell. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and God bless.